The Billing Activity Report is a report that provides exhaustive information about all segments that have been billed for care management agencies in the selected health home. The report includes every patient month where the patient had a billed, outreached, or enrolled service segment. The report is updated on a weekly basis. A user can select a report date in the Report Date drop-down menu to display the Billing Activity Report for that date. The Billing Activity Report contains a number of different columns. First is the SIN column, which displays the patient's SIN or Medicaid ID. The MRN column displays the patient's medical record number if the selected health home uses MRN. Not all do. Then there's the first name and last name columns, which display the patient's name. The provider column shows the provider or care management agency to which the patient is assigned. The eligible date of service column refers to the month for which the patient was billed. This date will always be the first of the month. The encounter type column displays the type of encounter associated with the date of service, O for outreach, or E for enrolled services. The acuity column displays the patient's acuity on the date of service. This is the ratio that is used to calculate MCO or Medicaid billing. The HML category column displays the HML category that the patient is a part of. This also includes HARP patients. The total billed amount refers to the total amount billed for the corresponding date of service. Note that if a patient had previously been billed and the billing was later voided, the total billed amount will be 0. The payer column indicates the payer associated with the patient. The most recent submission date refers to the date the claim was submitted to the state. The most recent remittance date is the date of the remittance received from the payer. The most recent payment date is the date on which the payment was received by the health home. Note that the money may not have yet been transferred to the care management agency, which usually occurs within 2 weeks. Total paid is the total amount paid for this patient month from all remittances. If a payment had been made previously, but it was then offset because the claim was voided, this field displays 0. The total payer contractual adjustment column indicates the total contractual adjustments claimed by the payer for all remittances related to this patient month. This 3% adjustment ended on April 1, 2016, but remains a factor for older claims. The Adjustments and Denial Codes column displays any adjustment and denial codes. Hovering your cursor over the codes gives a detailed explanation of the codes. The Error category indicates the denial received if applicable. These denials are summarized in the Denial Report. The Write-Off column shows any amounts written off. BTQ only writes off a claim if all options for collection have been exhausted and approval is received from both the health home and the care management agency. The Other Adjustments column shows adjustments made to correct the total billed amount. This adjustment accounts for changes in acuity, incorrect billed amounts, or other small variances. The AR balance displays the outstanding amount of money associated with a claim. BTQ is constantly working hard on your behalf to get that number down to 0. Finally, if a write-off or other adjustment has been made to a claim, the calculator icon in the Write-Off and Other Adjustments column will be lit up. Clicking the icon displays the adjustment history, which includes reasons and dates of the adjustments, and the AR balance after the adjustment.